What's going on, guys? My name is Ro and welcome back to another video. Just kind of basically doing a 1-year follow-up from that vlog I did when I was in LA. Yeah, so obviously things were very up in the air back then. I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to come back into doing YouTube after taking such a long break. Things weren't exactly looking too great there. I was really on the fence. Even in that video, like, I know I said, I wanted to be back doing it. I really wanted to get back into doing videos. But even when I started recording again, I had a hard time putting myself together, I guess, essentially, to do it. So, yeah, that was cool. But anyway, here we are a year later, still doing it. So, obviously, things worked out with that. So yeah, I didn't just get back into it and do a couple videos here and there. Though it's probably how it felt. On average, just under a video per week, which in all honesty is unheard of on my channel in a very long time. I don't have like the exact numbers in front of me or anything to say like how many videos I did this year versus this year versus this year. But nonetheless, 47 videos from the time that vlog was released to the time that I am now recording this video, which in theory I should be releasing this video in like how do you 10 hours math. It's hard. It's real hard. 47 videos is not bad. It's more than I was expecting to do by a long stretch. Honestly, I'm shocked I did more than a dozen videos in the last year. So there's that. But yeah, I've got not just, those 47 videos to speak of, but I have several more videos coming by the end of the year, some of which has already been recorded, and I'll get to that in just a second. Just kind of going back through the past year, we've brought in 5 more series. So, Construction Simulator, Brighton Law, obviously Brighton Law being the most recent series to pop up. We've also got Prop Night, Ready or Not, and then my Mafia playthrough. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm probably not, to be honest, because I just looked at, in fact, I have it right in front of me, every single video that was released since that vlog. Nope, I see nothing new. 5 series, that sounds right. But other than those 5 new series, I'm actually gonna be don't mind Toothless in the background. I'm actually doing another new series. It's already been recorded. Not entirely. It's a story-based series, and I've done part of it, at least as much as I can right now, given the game's current condition. But yeah, I've also got to, follow up my Mafia playthrough with a playthrough of Mafia 2, and then obviously Mafia 3, but Mafia 3 I'm not even going to bother doing. I'm not even going to be able to do until next year at least. I shouldn't say at least, because that suggests I'm waiting until 2024. Definitely going to do it sooner than that. So yeah, Mafia 2 playthrough I'm hoping to start by the end of this year. However, I probably won't be releasing those videos until sometime in 2023. So at least one more episode of Construction Simulator has already been recorded. I haven't edited it yet, but that should be coming very soon. That's actually the next video on my chopping block to get all sorted and all that. Let's see, I got one more episode of Brighton Law that's been recorded. That one is also waiting to be edited. I actually just exported a 3rd episode of that series last night, and so that one should be uploaded probably tonight at the same time I upload this video, and then that one will release next Monday. So per schedule, Moving on, San Andreas Life. It's been more of that recorded. Again, that one is also going to be edited and coming very soon. So it was fun to be able to get in with some of the Bad Fellas members and just kind of fool around in GTA Online. That was fun. I've got another story-based mini-series that's also planned for the channel. I'm hoping to record that sometime next month, hopefully earlier in the month, but it's really going to come down to my availability as far as work scheduling and all that jazz. And I'll get to that in a minute because that's kind of also kind of up in the air. Toothless is just losing his mind in the background. I'm like trying so hard to... What are you doing? I don't know. I just don't know with this cat. It's like a child, but he's like 8 years old. But yeah, you know, besides that, I got a couple other things that I'd like to record, but haven't really gotten the chance to yet, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to, but we'll see. I really want to make a full push to do this, so why not take it seriously? Moving on past YouTube, we've got VEKTR010, which is pushed by a year. So originally I was going to release it New Year's 2023, so in roughly 2 months and a week. That's not going to happen. We're going to push it out a year, release it on New Year's 2024. Once again, that's going to be the first VEKTR0 design project without Flowminel, because why not? Why not kill the Flowminel project entirely and focus on something different? I feel like with the Flowminel project, I've really gotten lazier and lazier as an artist to make something new. Every year seems like an iteration of the last, and that's just kind of been the same general way things have been going. You know, 9 built on what 8 did. To be fair, 9 built on what all of them did, but you know, 8 was based on 7 with some changes. 7 was based on 6 with some changes. You get the gist of it. I think the most radical movement was from 3 to 4. That was it. That was a long time ago. That was like beginning of 2018. So it's definitely time to switch things up. I mean, I say time to switch things up, but I just said this is going to be more than a year away. So, but it's time for me to design something new, and that's kind of why I'm giving myself another year to do this, is so that I can actually go through concept after concept and really narrow down what I'm looking for in a design. So that is going to be fun. In the meantime, prior to the release of that, I'm going to be doing more wallpaper packs and themes under VEKTR0v9. Because why not? That was the plan anyway. I kind of got lazy on that after moving and everything this year. I got lazy about a lot of things after moving this year, to be honest. But yeah. So definitely looking forward to more wallpaper packs and themes. I'm actually currently working on a theme for I want to say the fall. It's like October, November, and then after that, I have no idea what I'm doing, because I fucking hate the holidays. Let's be honest. Not really about them. So, got the snow though, so I might do something winter themed, which is more than likely what's going to happen. But yeah, so more VEKTR0v9 for the next year and 2 months and 1 week. And then we'll break away from that and do something completely different. Just completely switch it right up, just like that. Besides videos and graphic design, I've also been chipping away at music production. It's not like I'm trying to make my own song or anything. Nothing crazy like that yet. Just kind of digging around, experimenting. You've probably heard on the channel plenty of times different edits of songs, different drums, and stuff like that. It's just something I've been playing around with in my free time when I'm bored, not doing YouTube graphic designs or playing video games to not be bored. So essentially when I'm just like extremely bored. But yeah, I ended up accidentally making a drum and bass edit. I know that sounds really weird. Essentially, I took a dubstep song and realized that the tempo, it wasn't that I realized the tempo was fast enough, is that I accidentally put the drums in the wrong pattern and made drum and bass. And then that's when I realized that the tempo was actually high enough to be drum and bass. And so I fully committed. and made an entire drum and bass edit of it, and it sounds pretty sick in my opinion. So I'm definitely hoping to upload that on the channel by the end of the year, probably SoundCloud. Honestly, fuck SoundCloud. Now that I think about it, kind of a shit show over there, but we'll see. I don't really know or care. I didn't plan for this, so who fucking knows? I don't. Do you know? I don't know. I doubt you would know. We'll see how things go with that. Again, everything is really coming down to free time, availability, work. Perfect segue, speaking of work. So that last vlog, obviously I was in LA. Just to recap, I was in LA doing training for a new job. I was going to be a technician, fixing phones, shit like that. Got laid off last month from that. Everyone did, actually. The entire department. Super cool. So I immediately applied for another company. Jumping right into a full-time position and all that. Not entirely sure how that job is going to go yet. I definitely have my hopes up. I'm feeling incredibly positive. Just given that I'm going to be at the same store with the same people in the community, that like same customers. It's going to be interesting to be in a different job, but at the same place. I don't know entirely how that's going to go yet, so we'll see. I'm excited though, and I feel like my past time there has really helped me learn a lot of things that I'm supposed to be learning in training right now that I've already known. So yeah, it's gonna be lit. I'm not gonna spoil what kind of company I'm working for or anything, because I don't know, I don't really do that kind of thing. So yeah, obviously one of the main things that I need to focus on with said new job and making commission and all that is car. Obviously you haven't seen me talk very much about Michi for some reason. Yeah, she's being worked on. I have people looking at her, looking into her. But in the meantime, while that disastrous pile of machinery is being worked on, my plan is to get a actual daily driver, one that I can actually rely on and drive. Actually, that'd be pretty sick. So, you know, that's kind of the plan. Have a daily driver, work on Michi on the side, you know. So keep Michi for a fallback, backup plan car, just in case something happens. Or also summer. Michi's perfect for the summer. So yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the rundown of everything that's happened this past year. Can't really think of anything else. I mean, I just mentioned I moved, I guess. That was a thing. I'm in a different room now. Also, I'm recording this in my bedroom and not in a hotel in LA. So that's different. Can't really say anything else has changed. So guess that's gonna have to do it. Just to clarify, vlog is short for VEKTR0.log. Just so you know, in case that hasn't been covered on the channel before. I highly doubt it would have been, because this is like the third vlog I've done. So yeah, guess that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like. Comment down below if you have suggestions or feedback for me. I don't know why I still say this stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. You probably don't, so don't subscribe. And yeah, check out the Discord at chat.vektr0.com. I'll also leave a link in the video description, because people like to spell Vector with an O and not a 0. So it's a pretty common thing, actually. It's great. Maybe I should just rebrand and get rid of the 0 and put an O. That might be the move. That honestly might be the move. Fire spreading Alright, well, I'm rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanity.